Now, NBC5 First Warning Weather with Chief Meteorologist Tom Messner.
All right, let's turn to the weather here in our region. Your time right now is 12:17. Tom, how are things looking on this Labor Day? I hear we have some showers to talk about.
It is pouring here in Plattsburgh. I've got to tell you, it's one of those deals where, not really paying attention, all of a sudden you hear the noise.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I mean, I knew it was coming, but all of a sudden, wow, it is here. So let me show everybody where the rain is. We do have thunderstorms around here. Some of these thunderstorms are going to be on the strong side. Nothing severe at this point. Could be looking at winds up to some 40 miles an hour or so. So look at the lightning strikes we have. Just getting into places like Alberg over towards Swanton and then down through Plattsburgh. So what we'll do is on the leading edge of this, we'll throw a track here. So we're about 25 minutes out from Milton. This is where I think the action is going to pick up for you guys. It may rain before that. Fairfax, 39 minutes. Sheldon, about 51 minutes. And again, we're not talking about damaging wind or anything like that. It's going to pour. It's going to get dark. Looking out the window here, it suddenly got very dark around here. And also you could find some pea-sized hail. Be aware of that. Now back behind the leading edge of what we're looking at, Altona back toward Ellenburg, we've got kind of this other chunk of thunderstorms here. So this one, this round, about 13 minutes from Moores, about 35 minutes from Champlain. Same kind of thing where the wind is going to start to get kind of gusty for you. All right, let's come on down to the south for those in Burlington, South Burlington, Essex. The rain is going to pick up for you. Look at the way this stuff is moving along at about 20 miles an hour down into Ferrisburg, Starksboro area in Addison County. We've got the rain just moving in too. And a little bit farther to the south, right along Route 7. Down into Rutland, Castleton, it's becoming pretty wet, and it looks like most of the heavier rain is just to the west of Bennington County. But again, that's going to change over time. You can see how everything is moving here, and it doesn't look like anything severe anywhere, again, at this point. But just be aware, a lot of rain in northern New York. Once this moves through, though, by late this afternoon, I think we may catch a bit of a break, which is going to be nice. Look at the way temperatures have dropped in northern New York. 59 Messina, 58 degrees Saranac Lake. Get back into the Champlain Valley. Burlington at 70 degrees. I think that is going to change in Burlington. Down to the south, we've got 70s too, but when that rain shows up, makes a huge difference. So in the Champlain Valley, we're around 70 degrees, then temperature is going to be dropping. But note, by late this afternoon, we think the sun is going to come back out. Then we clear out very nicely for tomorrow. So let's jump ahead to 2 o'clock this afternoon and then take you into the evening commute for those that maybe are working today. It is getting better by 6 o'clock for sure. Overnight tonight, we look super. That is your Tuesday, everybody. I know, back to school, back to work. Not ideal, I suppose, but boy, if you can get out, it's going to be great. And then just do want to give you a heads up on Wednesday. We've got a cold front that's going to come through. So again, good shot we're looking at showers and thunderstorms by the afternoon in the Champlain Valley. So the forecast this afternoon, certainly some scattered storms around. A little bit of sunshine again later today. Temps in the 70s. For a lot of us, upper 60s if you don't see that. It does become mainly clear later on tonight. Look at the temperatures dropping down into the 50s as we do clear. Hope you're having a good Labor Day. I know you need your umbrella from time to time. 72 for a high, 76. Tomorrow, some scattered storms. On Wednesday, some showers around on Thursday. But I've got to tell you, after we get past some of these wet days, and it is going to be warm on Wednesday, look at this. By the time we get into Friday and beyond, we're looking good.